Hi, and welcome to a bonus edition of 10-Minute Food Truck Training. All this week, I will be doing a spin-off podcast called The Daily Dose with Helen Kramer from OurApp.io and a favorite twins, Lauren Bell and Lori Walker from Double Trouble Philly Cheesesteak Food Truck out of Houston, Texas.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Lori.
Hey, I'm Helen.
I'm Bill.
And I'm Lauren.
Oh, no. And Lauren's having trouble with her cable again today on this morning's podcast. But today we're going to be talking about something really interesting. Oh, there she was lagging. Sorry. Today we're talking about a really interesting topic where, today you can go somewhere and check out at CVS or Walmart, and you don't even have to talk to anybody. That's what the future looks like for food truck and restaurant owners. I'm going to let Bill kick it off, and then Lori and Lauren have some comment. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. We've been talking on our Facebook group. We've been talking with people that I talk to every day about where do I find employees? And the worker shortage is not going to get any better anytime soon. There's really only two sets of places you can find employees right now. And that's going to be the really young because they have no experience, or the really old because they don't want any kind of responsibility other than to show up and collect a paycheck. So that's going to leave food trucks kind of in an area where they don't have enough employees. And what I'm really recommending that food trucks really get into and get out of the Stone Age is get into the digital age and to look for every bit of technology that you can to save either time or effort within the food truck. You girls have an app right now. Kind of explain how that works and how it benefits you guys on the truck as well as how it benefits your guests when they come to order.
Let me just start because Lauren knows the in-depth with the app. But one of the things that I do enjoy about the app at specific locations is that people can order while they're sitting there. You have the QR code sitting on the table. They get their beer. They sit there. They can place their order. It pops us up to us. And then we grab that ticket and we put it in our rack. I mean, I believe, Bill, that this all is going to tie in with the apps, with the shortages, with the not being able to get supplies the way we want. Only because, think about it, if we can cut, you can't, it's hard to find good help now anyway. And if you can cut that, it could offset a little bit the amount that we're paying for our supplies. But you paying the amount for your supplies and then turn around and paying, 2 employees or whoever to be at your window, that the apps and coming out of that Stone Age, that's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a game changer for the food trucks because people don't have to be lined up. Just go order, shop around while you're shopping, while you're drinking, and then we'll hit that push notification when your order is ready. You come to the window, and I just think it's going to be such a big game changer for the mobile food industry. We're
in the process now of getting another location for 3 to 4 days a week, and I think the pilot that we're going to go with is to do more with less. The app takes care of itself. So while people are out there, they're going to have a drink, they're out there to hang around. Nobody's out there, like I only got 15 minutes, so get my food. So with that being said, I think the pilot that we're going to go for is everybody ordering through the app, placing signs, then everybody order through the app. Then that way, if Lori and I are on the truck, the only thing we're doing is concentrating, pulling tickets off, filling them, and hitting that push notification. You don't have to worry about your employee who can't make it to work today because they don't feel good, or they don't feel like working, or my back hurt. Because we, as the business owners, we keeps it moving. We coming up on that truck, crippled, toe hurting, finger falling off. We on the so it just don't want to work. Unfortunately, COVID just set up a system, through this pandemic where people feel like they can sit home and collect more. So people aren't out looking for jobs. We would love to be able to employ people and have great people, but if they don't want to work, our business goes on. Thank God for the app. That's all I can say.
Aw, that's so nice of you guys. Well, we're hoping it keeps expanding your business. So this has really been a lot of fun this morning. Bill, do you have any other comments?
I just want to kind of explain how it works, how it functions, so that all the food trucks can really get on board with it. You don't have to have a cashier standing at the window to say, hey, welcome to the food truck. Can I take your order, please? What you can do to prevent lines from forming is have little A-frame signs out there with a QR code like you talked about in the table in a brewery or whatever. You could have it in your line and say, place your order through this and, avoid the line, basically. Almost every person that comes out to your food truck is going to have a cell phone. They're going to have that ability to download an app and place an order. Once they've got that order or that app rather on their phone, now they're more inclined to repeat business with you because you've made it simpler for them to place an order. Now they don't even have to go to the food truck. They could be in the office, place that order real quick, and then just head towards the food truck when they think it's going to be about ready. So it's a big time saver for the food truck, but it also is an employee saver as well. You don't have to have somebody standing at the window to greet people. On the flip side of that, whoever's handing out the food has to be over the top friendly because that's your only personal interaction. So you've got to make sure that person is super friendly, super outgoing, and their interactions, 5-10 seconds at most. Here's your food, this is your order, and then with your order back, you'll have a great day, come back and see us tomorrow. And when you have that kind of communication, that type of efficiency, people are going to be encouraged to come back.
Yes.
So, keep those things in mind. It's not only digitally and technology, but it's also the personality at the end when you're handing them the food.
Yeah.
Go for it, Lauren.
That was excellent. There's nothing to say after that. That's the last thing I want to walk away with. That was excellent.
And the only thing that...
Go ahead, Lori.
No, I was going to say the only thing I just wanted to remind people, if they go on and log on to 10-minute food truck training and see the podcast, or log on to the ourapps.io and log in and hear about our apps, get all the information that you need. It's priceless. It's priceless.
That's a good morning. That's a good morning. That's a good note to end on this morning. That's my dyslexia kicking in, true self over here. But thank you so much, ladies. Thanks, Bill, for coming again this morning to make sure we support the Food Truck Family Group. And everybody have a great day. Be kind to one another, and God bless.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Look for the Daily Dose to premiere on its own podcast next week. Join us tomorrow, and we're going to have a whole bunch more to talk about.